Hello, it's like here to show you the Dora the Explorer and that letter J coloring as you see here for Dora the Explorer, and with the with the other characters. It's like so far as if we seen from the previous letter colorings that they have right here is boots along right here is with the jump rope is like you get the jump rope as in be active. And then right here is you got backpack, backpack that has a backpack full of books, and along with the medical words. But so far as jump around, pretty much means is that with boots or anybody with Dora the Explorer, that it's basically it's like an energy meter. That's like something that you could buy if you had the insurance coverage. It's like if you had access to online features such as medical statements and stuff that you'll be you could pre-order a meter that will be covered that will be paid for by your insurance company, and or pick up a copay or whatever it is of a number of a jumps per count test meter that it would count the number of jumps that you would do, and then it would read off the readings for if there's any type of high blood pressure related or any type of a medical field. But it's a meter that you could wear it. You can wear it, or you can maybe connect it to a USB or whatever you call it, a USB, and then transfer it. Upload it to the computer, which is like an online file that you would upload it to the computer or upload to your iPad reader, mobile device, and then it would say that an online site to where it would say about if it say calcium's low, or maybe if you had any type of medical diagnostics. But it's pretty much energy. You say electronic energy tester to test on your energy just by your actions. If you were to do some jumping jacks, or if you were to say to jog around, if you were to jump and jog, or how you would keep your muscles active. And then and of course it's like this with you got the juice right here to give you the energy that you need, so far as the right nutrients, whatever stuff from the food pyramid. But other than like the old the original times, to where if the doctors needed to do a test on you, that they would draw blood from you just for test. But more likely that they say that with the jump around meter, it is that would not necessarily be needed for that withdrawal. Is that with the meter that it gives the patients options of how they want to handle it so far with their test results, that whatever the doctor needs, that they could be tested on the jump around energy, so far as the jump meter. But of course it's like with the high cost medical bills, sometimes it's like change doctors, whatever it is. You got the money tree right there, and along with the pyramid. But a lot of times it's like if you were to go to the doctor, which I'm sure a lot of people may have experienced, that you go to the doctor, and a lot of times is that your insurance won't pay for a prescription drug or whatever it is, or that your doctor wants to run a test on you, whatever it is, that about almost anything could be done online nowadays. As if you remember, you saw from the previous letters that with Dora the Explorer, that with Dora the Explorer is to explore around, and so far with the new technologies that they have nowadays. And then of course that could inquire that if one of these days in the next 5 or 10 years from now, they may have it to where it's like you have it to where like birth certificates may be available online, but then they don't. Is that they give you like a little meter that a meter that's that where you can retrieve information such as a birth certificate or whatever it is, some type of important document that you need to read or receive. So far as you say, other than with food stamps, but with medical papers, that something that can be used to notify you of any changes in your insurance plans. So far as doctors, the regular doctors or doctor's appointments or whatever. But a lot of times, like so far with the jump meter, that why call it a jump meter? Well, in order to stay active. And then the second thing is that more likely that things are not going to stay the same. That more likely that things may get updated after about 12 or 24 hours, and then they start jumping around. And 1 minute they may say that we do accept this insurance policy, and 1 minute they may say that we don't accept the insurance, and then that they may tell you a different percentage of the cost of the prescription drug, whatever it is. The mail and the delivery service, like if anybody has ever heard of like AARP or like Blue Cross Blue Shield, whatever it is, that more likely that a lot of things that you do online so far as medical work goes, is other than studying medical papers, that anything that can be done online, that more likely, it's like but more likely that you begin to wonder if you can make your own medicine. If you can make your own medicine online, just pre-order what you want in the medicine. That would also include the stuff that you're allergic to. Tell them that you're allergic to it, you don't want it, or maybe you just don't want the taste of it, or whatever. Just don't want this or that in the medicine, and then that the pharmacies would make it for you. But so far as jump around, is that a meter that is is free, or it's paid for part by your insurance. But with Dora the Explorer, is so far as eating healthy and exercising. But so far with Dora Explorer and letter J, as in that letter J, as in so far as getting the job done. But so far with Dora Explorer, along with boots, and then along right here, as you have it's like so far as energy for the planet, and then along right here backpacking along with the medical words. But so far with Dora Explorer and letter J color.